Yeah, today in this video we are going to see about how to print a full pyramid pattern using stars. So in this diagram we can see when I give an input of 5, I get an output of a pyramid shaped star arrangement. So in the first row I can see one star, and in the second row I can see more than 2, and in the next row I can see more 2 more, and so on. So the pattern looks very complex. This may look like I can't solve this problem, this is very tough, but I can say this is a very easy problem when you approach with the help of only 2 for loops, one an outer for loop and inner for loop, and an extra for loop for printing some spaces. Fine. So let me implement first by splitting the problem into 2. So before that, just assume this case, the triangle that I am drawing. So see this area, this is hollow, or we can say this is empty, or even I can say this is moved by adding some spaces. So let me check how many spaces are there, just count. So here I can have 4 spaces. So the dots are all spaces and the stars are output we are getting. And in the second row we have 3 dots, and third row we have 2 dots, and in the fourth row we have 1 dot, and in the final row we don't have any dots, right? So the program, first we are going to print spaces. So in that, when I, that is the row, is equal to 1, I am going to print 4 spaces, which is, I can say 5 minus 1, or even n minus 1 I can tell. Here I am assuming n to be 5. So as a whole, when I took n is equal to 6 and if I equal to 1, I get 5 spaces. Yes. So I can approach by this way. So for printing spaces, the value should be of n minus I times the spaces. Fine. And for printing the pyramid, this part is very important. So in the first row I am having 1 star, and in the second row I am having 3 star, and in the third row I am having 5 star, and in the fourth row I am having 7 star, and it goes in the range of 9 or 11 based on the input. I am having input of 5, so I have this much of stars in every input. Okay. So what I can find is, so it is of the type of, let us assume when I is equal to 1, I get 1 star. When I equal to 2, I get 3 star, and I equal to 3, I get 5 star. So in this pattern, I can assume when I is equal, when number of stars is 2 star I minus 1, that is, when I put I in 1, I get 1 star. When I put I equal to 2, I get 3 star, that is 2 star 2, that is 4 minus 1, I get 3. And in a similar pattern, I get all the type of required stars in it. So when we go into the program, I am going to implement first a for loop, outer for loop, int I is equal to 1, I should be less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Here I can see that n is equal to 5 in this case. For in this diagram, I can assume n is equal to 5. So I am going to implement an inner loop for int j is equal to 1, j should be less than or equal to n minus I, and j plus plus. This is for printing the spaces. Printf space, and for int j is equal to 1, j should be less than or equal to 2 star I minus 1 and j plus plus printf star, and I am going to print a new line. So in the previous video I have forgotten to print a new line in it. Please note it down. And when we apply this case, I get first the spaces and then the star and then new line, right? So a complex pattern is implemented within a small code. Fine. And we are next going to see printing equilateral triangle pattern. So the equilateral triangle looks in a beautiful fashion, but many people are believing this program is tough, and I am going to tell it is very easy. We are going to use a very limited number of for loops. Fine. So the first case, I am going to find the number of rows, that is I have given the input as 5, and the number of stars printed in each row. So in the first row 1 star is printed, in the second row 2 star is printed, in the third row 3 stars are printed, and in the fourth and fifth row simultaneously 4 and 5 stars are printed. So when I say in each row I get the corresponding number of stars, so that's not an issue for me. So like the previous problem, I can split this into two types. First is the space area, that is the number of spaces I am going to print, and the star area, that is number of stars I am going to print. So as of previous problem, here we are going to implement the same for loop for printing the spaces, because in the first row I am printing 4 spaces, and in the second row I am printing 3 spaces, and in the third row I am printing 2 spaces, and in the fourth I am printing 1 spaces, and in the 5 I am not printing any spaces, right? So we can quickly go through simultaneously as we write the program. So I am going to write the outer loop first for int I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Here I am going to assume n to be 5, and for int j is equal to 1, j should be less than or equal to n minus I, j plus plus. Print the space first. So this is for printing spaces, and for j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. So see why I am writing this condition is, so in the each row the maximum number of stars doesn't exceed that particular row number, right? So in the first row the number of stars doesn't exceed 1, right? So in a similar pattern I can tell that in second row I get only 2 stars, and in the third row I get only 3 stars, and in the fourth row I get only 4, and similarly in the same fashion. So in order to a simple trick to follow in order to find out this answer is, I am going to print star and a small gap space over here. Okay. So this space enables a gap in between. Yes. And I am going to print a new line for this. and I am going to end the for loop. And please note this down, in the previous video I didn't included the new line, so please make a note of that new line alone, please. And we have implemented 2 important pattern program today, and hope you understood. Thank you.